Alright, guys, welcome to the Investors Den. My name is Mr. T. Today, I'm going to be talking about the dip. Should you be buying? Should you be selling? I know this is a topic that everyone is interested in, so I'm just going to address this for a little bit. I'm going to be telling you exactly what I'm doing, so stick around and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm up to. What's up, guys? My name is Mr. T. I know, crypto is dipping badly, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm not affected. I am affected. My portfolio is actually in the red also. But here's the thing, though. Personally, I always encourage my community to always have the long-term perspective. I know you must have heard this a couple of times, but I'm going to buttress this point here. Imagine that you invested in a property, let's say a property like land, for instance. When you buy a piece of land, do you expect the value of that land to appreciate tomorrow? Not really. You're probably looking at a couple of years. You're probably looking at 4 years. You're probably looking at 5 years. And some people, when they invest in lands, they even look at 10 years. So you should treat your investments as such. Now, the thing with crypto is that it's actually a new asset, very, very new compared to other popular assets like land, gold, and the likes. And what makes it even better is the fact that there is easy entry and easy exit, meaning that you can literally be in your house and buy crypto and invest in it. Because of the simple fact that it is easy to buy and sell, this basically makes it volatile, all right? This adds to the volatility. When it comes to crypto, there's something called smart money and dumb money. Now, the smart money buys when the market is red, literally. So we have people who are literally buying the dip. I know that you might have heard about buying the dip so often that it has lost its meaning. But the truth is, smart money buys the dip and dumb money buys the top. Dumb money being retail investors like you and I. The smart money have been in the game longer than us. These are people who are in the traditional markets. They know very well that the best time to buy is when there is a whole lot of fear in the market. And the best time to sell is when there is a whole lot of greed in markets. When there are a lot of people who are coming in from left and right, the taxi driver, the market seller talking about crypto, that means there's a whole lot of greed in market at the point. And that is probably the best time to sell. Here's my advice though. There is something called dollar cost averaging. I've said this on YouTube, I've said this on my Telegram group, and basically everybody who is active in my community probably know this. There's something called dollar cost averaging. This means that you buy little by little by little. Let's say you have you make 100,000 every month, right? Instead of using the entire 100,000, being greedy and expecting to cash out a million naira in the next month, why don't you do something like this? Buy little by little. Maybe with your from your 100,000 salary, you can take 10,000 buy for the month, and then next month you buy another 10,000. As soon as you're in profits, on your entire investments, then you start taking out your profits. And that is called dollar cost averaging out. Buying in little by little is called dollar cost average in. Selling out little by little is called dollar cost average out. That is the best way to go about investing in crypto. And even with that kind of strategy, you should always have a long-term perspective. Just like you would treat any other asset, you probably want to treat crypto like any other asset. You don't buy a piece of land and hope to cash out the next day, do you? No, you don't. You probably would wait for a couple of years. So treat crypto as such and you would actually be fine. I know it's easier said than done, but the truth is, before you actually invest in any assets, you probably want to do your due diligence. What does this mean? Basically, understanding what you're investing in. If you're buying a piece of land, you'd probably verify the vendors and know if they're actually genuine. If it's crypto, the same thing you should do. If it's Bitcoin, you need to understand what Bitcoin is, and if you understand it. If you do not understand it, you probably do not want to be investing in it, because when you are investing in it, most people are treating it like a Ponzi scheme, intending to cash out next tomorrow, intending to cash out next month, intending to cash out next year. Once you have a long-term perspective, you'll be fine. I personally have been in crypto since 2017. It's 5 years now, and I can tell you boldly that I have actually come a long way. So you probably want to have that kind of mentality in your approach towards investments. Always have the long-term perspective. For as long as you keep treating crypto like a Ponzi scheme, you would always have issues, all right? You cannot invest in something and intend to cash out tomorrow. It doesn't work that way. You always have to have the long-term perspective. Put the trading aside, put the noise aside, and really understand what exactly you're investing in, all right? So hopefully this makes you feel better. Hopefully this makes you understand that you probably don't want to panic sell at this point. Of course, none of this is financial advice, all right? Do your own research, but I'm really just telling you what I'm doing. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If you did not, you can dislike it. I don't know. But I just wanted to tell you my mind, all right? So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the very next one. Bye.